Yeah. My name is Jennifer Coffey. We are in the midst of Gem Day right now. It's 24 hours of what I call pretty sparklies, right? The best that Mother Nature has to offer. And sometimes you're going to see pieces that you'll never see again, maybe, and that are so tremendously rare, even from QVC, one of the leading retailers in fine jewelry on the planet. We have one piece in our entire inventory in a stone that is called color-changing fluorite. That's this right here, which is surrounded by Iolite, which is that darker blue. This is 3.4 carats. What's really surprising to me is that we're talking about a rare stone like this that has these color-changing properties at less than $100. Last day, though, at the feature price, it will not be reordered. This is another one of those, what we call opportunity pieces. In other words, we saw a good thing, we took every single one that we could get, we turned it into a beautiful piece of jewelry, gave it a great price, and then that was it. So in the center right here is that color-changing fluorite. Depending on the light that you are in, it will move from this bright blue that you see into a deep purple. And that is the beauty of these color-changing stones. They play with light on their own. And then, look, even as I turn it, I can see a little flash of purple there. Do you see it there on the side? It's subtle, but in your own light, when you move from sunlight to lamplight, you'll see that change for sure. In fact, I think we have a little video to show you the color change in color change fluorite, which is really cool too. So we'll see that in a second. And that stone is surrounded by Iolite. So in that same color family, but decidedly different. And those are smaller stones. So you have that sparkle and the energy of the smaller Iolite and the boldness, the impact of that fluorite. Here it is on me, and wow, this is what I wanted you to see. Because it's beautiful right here, but when you see it on the finger, you can appreciate the size. In fact, let's give you a little measure here. I'll do it right there on the finger. From top to bottom, that's almost a ½ inch. And in fact, the stone itself is over a ¼ inch. Beautiful lift on that too. The side gallery has that intrigue, that scroll work design in the sterling silver, but it really is all about the color. And it's that halo design that we're used to seeing in diamonds and in diamondique that lead up to the stone. Here's what you can expect to see. As we move and we transition from one light to the next, it changes from that softer blue into that purple. That's amazing. Look at that. I can't wait for you to get it home and to see. It's hard to do in these lights because it's all one shade and one brightness of light. But the beautiful thing about Mother Nature is that she herself has intrigue even in the stones themselves. Speaking of which, alexandrite, we've got the cat's eye alexandrite coming up too. We'll play with that in the light as well. This is the most decidedly blue stone in the entire show, but even it has that color play. But all that being said, I can't believe it's less than $100. You would think as rare and as unique as this, you could expect it to be more, or at least expect the stone to be smaller, but that is not the case here. Sizes 5 through 10 are available, but when we bid farewell to any of those sizes, it will not be reordered, and whatever remains at the end of the day will lose its feature price. Size 6 is now sold out. That leaves us 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We are 5 minutes away.